you go, everyone. Luke Wright is about to do his third training, his third taster ride. But we're going to keep the video, you know, no, you're just going to watch, okay? Just going to watch. It's all going to be good.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's not good. No, no, no. Oh, you're not going to walk that one off. Oh, that's so gross. Oh, I'm so sorry. No, I spent way too long in the phone booth.
You're just going to watch. That's right.
It's showtime.
Oh God, here at Luke Wright, here comes the rain. Although this is supposed to be a lovely observed ride, the weather has decided to interfere with Luke Wright.
Outside into the lovely British weather. Well, shit.
But yeah, it's great to be able to meet. It's great to be able to meet up with Catherine at the Devon Advanced Motorcyclist here at Luke Wright. Luke Wright is taking the naughty and very, very powerful R19 racer here at Luke Wright. As we continue our observed riding, the weather is absolutely terrible. The weather is very, very awful, very, very bad. And we're just going to ride here. So we're looking at position 1 because the bend is going over to the right. And if we stay ourselves in position 1, we get a better idea and a better angle, a better look at what other potential hazards or what might be up ahead that we need to react to action, and be wary of that as we just cruise on the R19 racer, as we just cruise and take our time on this massive 1170cc Boxster twin. It is an absolutely epic engine, lots of torque, loads of power. You literally sit there in comfort thanks to the race fairing, and we just ride. We just ride a little hearts out. There's a lot of traffic though, there's a lot of traffic. But this isn't about going fast. This is about learning and practicing and using our skill set on this ride. That's what matters here at Luke Wright, is using that skill set and using that riding. But at the moment we've still got traffic, so I feel a lot more comfortable just staying in position 2 right now and just looking. And that's what's important, is you stay focused, is that you as a biker, you are a hazard as much as a tree, as much as a car, as much as anything. You could cause a lot of trouble, you could cause a lot of damage if you had a crash or have an accident. So that's the whole point, is riding in such a way that you are protecting your riding, that you are protecting your motorcycle, that you're not getting yourself into trouble. And so far, the bloody tree in there, but so far so good. So we're going to stay focused here at Luke Wright, just going to watch what Luke Wright is going to do. So we're going to take position 1, just got a good look up ahead. The BMW has oh bloody hell, the BMW has a 6th gear. Luke Wright does not know that. She has a 6th gear. Now she just wants to cruise at 70. Yeah, it's the gearing. Oh, there's another car there, so we can't move into position 3 if we wanted to. It's best to stay in position 2 as we ride. That's what matters. Being conscientious, looking up ahead, looking at what the potential hazards could be, checking our blind spots, and all that sort of good stuff. Checking our blind spots. Got a fellow biker as well. Fellow biker coming up onto us, which is quite interesting. And then that's quite interesting, the Peugeot giving us distance like that, giving us space.
Bugger.
Quite interesting. Hey, hello biker. Hello biker. Hey. Little biker, just wave to say hello. Important that you do that, just out of respect really. Out of respect. There we go, that's a better grip. Damn, this 1100cc engine, fucking hell is it powerful. It is strong. It's a strong beast of an engine. And that's with the catalytic converter installed. Now we're taking a position 1 because we can. I'm taking a position 1 because we can see further up the bend that was going to the right, but now we've got a left-hand bend. So to gain more information is what you're going to do is go into position 3 in order to gather more data, in order to find what could be out there, looking for more, and staying steady and smooth, progressive and smooth. That's what matters. Okay, we've got a car to our right hand side, so we might want to move back into position 2, just to let that car driver give us an equal distance between the car driver and the left hand side of the road. Yeah, we're going to do that. It's the right bend. So because this is a race bike, of course she wants to be in position 3. She wants to lean over, which is quite interesting. Yeah, what a motorcycle made by BMW. BMW, baby! BMW, yeah! Yeah, 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 yeah! Now into position 2. Over on Luke Rides, we have got cars that are broken down with the 4-ways on. We've got lots of fast cars here at Luke Rides. Oh, this training is going epic training here at Luke Rides. We're taking a vantage position where we can see potentially further up the road. So now we've got a car. We come back into position 1. I'm going to stay roughly left, but maintaining a nice steady pace. Nice steady pace here at Luke Rides. That's what's important. It's about not riding above your means, not riding more than you can cope with, and just enjoying the ride. It's not about being the quickest biker in the world. It's not about being the quickest rider in the world. It's not like that. It's about enjoying the ride. Enjoying the ride, and just enjoying it, and just taking your time. That's what matters. And then just going to come out a bit more so we can see further ahead. Oh. Ah. Whoa. Oh. Ah. Oh. Okay. Been overtaken. Ah, that's a shoulder check to come in. Ah, whoa. Watching what the other bike is doing. So far, so good. Ah, so, here. Oh. Oh. Aha. Ah, to see what's going on. Ah. Oh. Ah. Stay. Oh, still.
Just a quick question.
Yeah.
What's the speed limit along this road?
I would say there's no reservation. We're not on a dual carriageway.
So what was the sign? What was the speed limit sign?
The national, which is 60. No,
Speed limit.
which is 60.
Which is what?
60.
60
60 miles an hour.
Check that you knew that's
Yeah.
what.
I was. For me, if I went any faster, I didn't feel comfortable with it because of these roads. I know these roads well enough.
Fine.
Yeah,
I just wanted
that's
to
it.
know whether you knew.
Yeah. Ha! Checking up on you, Luke. You're like, I just want to make sure it's mentally okay. Oh, brilliant. Ha! Ain't I a cookie? Oh, dear. Oh, my God. Oh. Okay, here we go. Oh, so good here at Luke Rides. What we're practicing is positioning, but we're also practicing here about IPSCA, information, position, speed, gear, acceleration, and taking that information and riding safely, not letting the speed overtake you, reading the road, reading what could happen. Because what Luke Rides has seen is the amount of car drivers that are burning out into the corner, and of course they don't know the road, so they've kind of panicked and they've crossed closer. They've actually crossed into Luke Ride's space and into his kind of his makeshift lane, if you like, if you imagine the white line. And that's just like, Jesus Christ. And this is quite a sharp bend as well. Oh, very pretty bend. It makes you want to play on it, but it's about riding appropriately. It's about riding, it's about riding, having fun, but just riding safely and appreciating it. You know, appreciating being here, appreciate the ride, appreciate what you have. And then just rolling on the torque really. Again, you're looking for obstacles over here. I can stay in this position, but we're going into a left bend, so I'll move into position 1, so into a left bend followed by a right bend, followed by a right bend, which is where you want to kind of make your position better known. Rather than see little things like that, and then you just maintain a constant pace, nice and gentle, and then that away and into a left corner, and then into a left corner, which is actually quite a tight lane. If you look at this, Luke Rides makes it look like it isn't actually very, very quick, but it is. It actually is quite quick. And then you can pick up the speed, but then you want to see, you want to be very careful around these lanes sometimes. Got to check your mirrors, and then we're back into a left corner while being nice and steady, maintaining a steady speed. And then at that point you can really actually start making some progress if you want to. Now we're going to take in position 2. You learn a lot here at Luke Rides. The Devon Advanced Motorcyclists, they teach you a new way of riding. They teach you the things that you don't normally think about, or things that they really just don't cross your mind as a biker, because you're really comfortable with the way you ride, or you're just comfortable with how things are. And they make you learn, and that, but learn in a way that you learn where they're not giving you the answers, where they ask the questions, but you've got to figure it out, and that makes all the difference. And remembering the information, do that, that's important. And then we're going into a corner that's a little bit more, there you go. But now we're going into a right hand corner. Oh, and the beauty that is Devon, and the beauty that is Europe, everyone, Europe, yeah, do you look at yeah. Epic rides here, Luke. Oh my god, that rhymes. And Luke Rides on the ride. Brilliant. So we're going to keep progressing here, and we got another vehicle there, so we're going to take a nice comfortable position and then progress on this sexy R90 race bike, BMW race bike from the 70s, yeah, Deutsche. Oh, so far so good. And then checking your mirrors, so you can just go ahead and move into the position you want, but checking your mirrors before you commit, because again, safety is key. Safety is what makes you be allowed to ride these beasts and ride your motorcycles, rather than being in the hedge and, you know, crash. Your baby gone, your baby destroyed. What a beautiful road this is here at Lukey Rides. Lukey, do you like a Lukey and you Lukey? Oh my god, what Luke Rides has said Loki then. Loki, would you like a Loki? Are you Loki? Okay, we're gonna move back into position 2. So far, so good, y'all. So far, so good, yeah. Do you like a Deutsche? Yeah. Smoothly progress. Oh, so you're watching if the Volvo sees you, and he does, because I can see where his eyes are. That is important. Stay focused on your ride. Yeah. Do you like a ride? Yeah. Yeah, I did like a ride. Yeah. Oh my God, Luke Wright would be such a comic in Germany. He would like, yeah, I'm Luke Wright, yeah. Deutschka. Think. Is that correct? Yeah. Great. Luke Wright is on a roll. He's on a roll, yeah. Oh.
Heißt dies jetzt, bete dem Mauerbauer? Nein. Aber du ein Sau.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh. Beautiful, beautiful, yeah. So far, Luke Wright is making excellent progress on this observed ride. Where we ride with a fellow biker happens to be in front of us. Staying with us, a really quite interesting little bit of kit. Twin exhaust at the back, so powerful. It's a Honda made motorcycle, and so far we're doing pretty good. Luke Wright needs to rest his hand a little bit because this is a race bike, and yeah, we've been taking it easy, but we've been being smooth and progressive about our riding. So it's about taking our time and riding appropriately, so not overdoing it, not going too fast, and just practicing the skills by reducing the speed, but being at a pace that Luke Wright is comfortable with, and constantly practicing those skills. So we're doing really good. We certainly covered some really good miles as well, from the dual carriageway of Devon to the heartland in the country, to the forests, right into the hills, and then down the hills to some right pretty cities here at Luke Wright, some pretty towns along the coast, while enjoying the sound, the noise, the twin cylinder Boxster BMW going up down, and enjoying just being here, just enjoying the ride. So yeah, so far we're doing really well. And that funny Boxster, like wow, she's like wow with the gear changes. But it's about breezing those skills and enjoying them. So we're going to go along the coastline now here at Luke Wright. Oh no, we're going into a left corner. We're going to get into the coastline, be a bit lazy and get ourselves into fourth gear and enjoy the ride. And Catherine has been absolutely great, being super easy on Luke Wright, being cautious, keeping the car drivers away from Luke Wright the best that she can, and keeping Luke Wright comfortable as well as safe, and doing a great job where Catherine, the amazing Catherine at the Devon Advanced Motorcyclists, is asking the questions, but Luke Wright is going to figure it out and try and answer them himself. So that's really good, and it's nice and dry, beautiful skies, the sun piercing out, and it is just epic. And being a race bike, Luke Wright is getting a little tired. He's getting a little tired at the moment, but hey, that's always going to happen when you're riding a race bike. That's what matters. But it's all good. Let's enjoy the coast and get closer to the finishing line. Oh, and Luke Wright's crying out for his Maya, waiting to finally be with his queen. Watching your mirrors, observing what's going on around you before coasting down to about 30. And thanks to that Boxster twin, sometimes you just don't even need to change down the gear. There's so much torque and power because it's just a fuck off great big engine. And fuck off great big engines just generate loads of power that you can be very lazy with your gears and still be super comfortable. So yeah, enjoying the ride here at Luke Wright. See what Luke Wright did there? Brilliant. And at this point, Luke Wright is now finishing the epic ride. An epic observed ride here at Luke Wright. Oh, Luke Wright does love Luke Wright, and right. No! But we're going to, so this is the finishing point. And bloody hell, has it been just an epic ride. The amount of distance that we've covered here at Luke Wright. We've covered hills, mountains, tight bends, lower bends. We've been through everything here at Luke Wright. Been through quite a lot. Quite a lot. So far so good. Oh, God. So far so good though. Oh. 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 Oh, here we go. Thank you. Oh, what a noise!
Yeah, baby! Yeah.
What a noise, boyo! Oh, ain't that a sensual noise? Here at Luke Rides! Up the hill, up the hill, up the hill. Gonna see vehicles. Super SUV is Super Estate. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Okay, checking my left corner. Straight. Woo! Engine temperature 100. No, it's 121 degrees. Going to the temperature sensor. Oh, talk about a ride. 100. 121 degrees, Catherine. Amazing, Catherine. Oh my God. 121 degrees according to the onboard temperature sensor. Who would have thought a Boxer twin could get so warm? 121 degrees. And a Boxer twin. Oh my God. That is just bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell button. Oh dear. Luke Rides has just finished the observed ride, and Catherine, who was amazing back there, taught Luke Rides really well, and the R19 racer, she did good too, sitting there just hanging out as you do as a motorcycle. But the roads we went on as well, boy, it teaches you quite a lot. And it's about, when you're riding, it's not about, how do you put it here at Luke Rides? It's about, when we ride, we get comfortable with how we ride. The techniques, how we take the corners, we get comfortable with it. And what advanced motorcycling is teaching you, is teaching you to think about things about biking and everywhere. Steering, handling, anticipation, hazards. How do you respond? How do you make yourself, how do you protect yourself from those hazards? Well, still riding quickly if you want to, but riding safer. And that is what you learn here at the Devon Advanced Motorcyclists. So it's been a really epic ride. Luke Rides is going to always practice those skills. It's like Catherine loves being in the camera. Amazing, Catherine. And we're going to try and practice those skills. Luke Rides does have some reading to do, so we're going to do that as well. And that's what matters. So we're going to hand back to base now. And what a ride it was. It was an experience, and that is important. It was an experience when it comes to riding, and that is what you've got to take into account. So we're going to get back on the 70s motorsport inspired BMW R19 racer and get ourselves back on the road, and always still practice those techniques. And crikey, hasn't Luke Rides learned a lot today here on the channel? Let's go out for a ride.
The way we...
The little rascal has spirit. As what? This is the end of the trail for me.
Thank you.
Thank you, kid.
Well, everybody at Luke Rides, the mighty BMW is hungry. She's hungry for fuel. She's like, I would like some fuel, yeah? So we're gonna give her some fuel, yeah? There we go. Turned into the barrel. Okay. Turns into the barrel. Ah, there we go. Oh, look at that red tank with a red seal. Just like a Ducati, Let's give her some premium juicy fuel in an R90 racer. Race bike. Drink her fuel, drink it. Oh, she's hungry. She wants some yummy fuel in the Beamer. The Beamer, yeah? Would you like some, yeah, in the Deutsche, yeah? Oh, look at that, she's hungry. Yeah, she's drinking the fuel. Drinking the fuel. Oh. She's a hungry baby. Hungry, yeah. Okay, that should be one full tank here at Luxy Rides. Oh, you're dribbling. You're dribbling, yeah? The Germans, everyone. The Germans are funny schlechters. Okay. Wow, £17.57 on what is a 70s race bike, but modern. Yo, Jeister, ja.
Heißt es jetzt, bitte den Mauerbauer? Nein. Aber du ein Sau.